Hello and welcome, guys and girls. We are back with NZN Tournament 6v6. Although this is not a tournament round just yet. Today we are having a very, I would say, special match. Mostly, first of all, because this is just a training match, a friendly, between actual champion. It's Mia, made in Austria. They are the latest season champion. Versus BFTB BAIT, which are who are I think second season champions. I might be mistaken, but they are nevertheless they're one of the best teams in this tournament and a pretender to a win. So this will be a fascinating match, very interesting. We also have special rules. We are playing 3 different maps, so one round for each map. There will be 3 rounds on, and each round will be on a different map. I don't know what map are those. They didn't give me any information, so this will be a surprise for all of us. We're still waiting for the BAIT players. Mia is all here. I hope you can hear me good, because I'm kinda a little bit ill and my throat hurts. But looking at OBS, it should be fine. And you will see the performance today. I mean, Mia has extremely strong lineup. You got Warpy from Phoenix, a very good shot. Got Raver from Extreme Dinosaurs, I think they're called right now. They used to be DC clan, turned into Recycle, just like Kaiser have, and now they're XD. Raver is one of the best players in the tourney, so I am expecting a very, very good performance from him. We got Toby. Toby had some great performance last season too. And Kaiser, Leader, and Chops, they're all fine. Top team. Top HLL team players, so this will all be interesting. Although BAIT is not worse. We got Yanis, Grandpa, who is a friend of NZN, a very good player, a old school player, I would say. But he, even though if you are comparing his age to a traditional gamer, classic age, you would call him old, but this guy got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and he will be not going down without a fight. I got Drachi, I don't know, I'm always pronouncing wrong, and they are always mad at me. We got Yanis, and I don't remember, and Bacon Coher weren't they playing in a different team last season? That may be. I might be also mistaken. Sorry, my memory is not that great as it used to be. But those players are also very, very good shots. They are hardy and, well, they know how to play this game. Yep. All set up. Sorry, I gotta drink some water. Yeah, we're waiting for a response. And let's the match begin. I don't know what's the first map. I'm guessing San Mary Aglao. San Mary Aglao. SME. But I might be mistaken, as I said before. They didn't give me any information about the maps, so it's all a secret.
Sorry for no music, but I'm recording this also for YouTube because Twitch was, since I'm only an affiliate, not a partner on Twitch, Twitch was deleting my, well, VODs from last year, so now I gotta archive them on YouTube. Okay, so we'll change the map and we are live. We will see the first map ready for us. Everything looks alright. Okay. And we are live and ready. Get a recon squad, not disturb them. Quick, bonk, I'm not here. My cat is very eager to commentate with me, but it's not allowed on the desk right now, thank you. Let's see. Sainte Marie Dumont, I don't know how to pronounce it. A very interesting map. The point A network is I think the most balanced point here. Although I would say the Allied side has a much harder middle, since this is all a big open field. We got, and Axis has a much better access to it, with much more room to hide. Let's see, let's get a highlight everything. Let's hide all of the UI we don't need. And they're starting a 3-man. Okay, we got 3 tracks and a supply track. We got 1 here, 3 here, 1 here. Okay, so no snipes there, it seems, because we got 6. Everyone plays an squad lead, as expected from Mia. They were playing like this last year. Last year. Actually, it was last year. Let's see what BFTB BAIT has prepared for us. We got Raki trying to snipe. That will be interesting. They're coming from the flank. Probably they will be trying to snipe a truck here, which is a very common practice. And they're playing also on 3 tracks, but I don't see any supply track. It is somewhere, because it's not on the spawn. But I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Grandpa is leading. And we got Yanis here. Well, this will surely be interesting. I mean, AI network is the most balanced from all of the points, but not that balanced. I think Axis has a better site. But with a level that high, everything can change in 1 second. As I think as before, this will be a very, very important point. So is this place here. That's this pizza slice. This I think, I don't know how the name of the place in English, but this house with dugouts. I mean, Pierre Farm will be only a flank road and will probably be forgotten. And most of the action will happen around here with gardens and also middle center and some flanks behind. But since it's Sainte Marie Dumont, there is a lot of open fields, so we're gonna see a lot of shooting. Let's see, we'll be there late. We got. They are driving properly. No one is late. Although Toby is taking a very, very wide approach. Let's see. We'll be there. Snipe. Drake is very ready.
There were some pretty awesome snipes last season, so I'm hoping for something to happen here, but well, they had a they play wide. Mia plays wide and safer, but there was some snipes from Draki, but he missed. First kill, Yanis died. I think Chops got him, but I might be mistaken. And the fight begins. BFTB BAIT got a little bit too late, I think, to the strong point. But as I said, this is more of an Axis side. Draki is hiding, trying to catch Kaiser. And Kaiser is preying on Draki. I mean, sorry. It was a better shot, just not. Well, Kaiser took the shot, he was better, but this might be very bad for for BAIT, but the Bacon Kocher got him. The info got passed. But right now Mia is spreading around their center point around a network, and they pushed out BAIT. This will be a hard situation, hard to push situation for BAIT. However, they got this pizza slice here, those houses. Maybe this triangle, more like. And they will be trying to push. I think it's the best position actually to push from Allies side, because you have a lot of cover. There is a lot of way to flank. But Raver, as I said before, extremely good shot, one of the best players. He doesn't miss. Sometimes it's unbelievable what shots the top players can take. And we have, I think, Tony trying something. A flank, yeah, there's a flank going on there from Grandpa. Very, very wide flank going through Pierce Farm, but this might work. And we have Tony, he is staying behind just to counter the Mia playstyle. Well, they will be trying to cut off them just from spawning and leave them at their fourth line, probably somewhere around gardens. This OP is still here, and they are playing on a small amount of squad leads. That this might be a mistake, because if you get one squad wiped, well, you lose an OP, then you are back to 0.1 and you need to start again. And as we can see, Mia is playing all squad leads, and if it's necessary, they will probably change to like 180 or something else. Oh, there was a nice shot here from Yanis or Grandpa, but Raver is on the side guarding, and he is not gonna let them. As I said, an extremely good shot. He never misses. I mean, he misses, but Draki, he found a way to sneak in. Now Mia is kinda in trouble, because there's not a lot of Mia players here. Only Raver. Now we got Chops is back. We got Glider, Glider. Sorry, I think Glider. Sorry if I butcher some of your usernames. Draki is back. He is trying to take down, I think, Raver. Raver is trying to find Draki. Or I might be mistaken. He was trying to take down Kaiser, I think. We got. If Draki managed to pull off this flank, now that will be a troublesome situation for Mia, because that will be the close of BFTB BAIT will be closing on them, and they will be forced to defend from all sides. However, Kaiser plays very, very safely. Oh, now he decided to push. Oh, unlucky. Draki, I think, kinda felt that Kaiser just gave up and went away. Or maybe he thought that he was still camping back there. A very good decision from Kaiser to push. However, this is not the end. He still got Bacon Coher here. He's kinda trapped around 3 Mia players that are coming from him. He waltzed into a Lion's Den. You can see how they're slowly pushing up on him. And, well, there was not much he could do here. And you gotta remember, this is still beginning, and this is still a first map. So River just chilling on the roof. And everything just kinda quieted down. As I said, they got wiped playing on a low amount of squad leads. I think they learned their lesson and changed to more squad leads. Especially playing in, in allies, you got Garant everywhere, so squad lead is, the more preferable, I would even say, to play. And they got wiped, and there, oof, that was 1-for-1. Drakic playing with a Thompson. That's a very interesting choice for, actually for SMDM. However, with Thompson requires some skills, but some call in an unskilled weapon. But if you are skilled with Thompson, you are a beast, so... And here we go. As one, Drakic got shot, I think, with a Gever, but he lived. Gotta patch up. Chops exchanging shot with Draki, and this is not going good for both of them. Gonna be a smoke, and they will try to push. Rappi and Kaiser are coming for help, knowing that something is happening. They smell it, and Warpy surprised BAIT players, but Draki is still here. He is still fighting, and he is not gonna give up. We got another flank here. I kinda can't understand why would they choose just a regular rifleman. I mean, to play it. I know that you have some good OP and you can spawn there, okay, but on the attack, when they have no flank ready, it would be better to just play squad leads eventually at a 180, and then if you have a good flank, to switch to riflemans, etc. Because I think Yanis should take an as squad lead and play with his own OP. Just as Mia is playing, it is a very good choice. And we can see it is not looking well for Mia, for BAIT. Actually, if we look at the points, it's not that much apart. We got the Raver, of course, being the top player. However, even though they are getting some kills, they are still not being able to push Mia out. They tried some flanks, some pushes, but all failed. And we got Grandpa here, just warming around. I think Toby suspects something. And here comes a flank OP, but it's very far. It's almost on Pierre's farm. Will Toby find him? I think Toby suspects something, but he might think that Grandpa is much farther. This is a very important moment, because if Grandpa manages to kill Toby, and even better if Toby just walks away and Grandpa just manages to sneak here, not seen. And this is what Grandpa is doing. It's a very, very good decision, because if he killed Toby, all of Mia will be alerted, and the flank will be... he took his chance that Toby wouldn't notice him and let him pass. And now Mia is notified that there is something happening here. However, this is not the end for this flank, and this was a very, very good play, because you would think, yeah, he should just shoot him, but if he shot him, this would be just 3 Mia players just straight gunning here to take down that OP. You will have a Raver ready just on this roof, sniping everything from here, and Raver is, as I reminded you, a very good shot, so they didn't try to take it. Meanwhile, BAIT manages to push. And my mistake, I didn't see it, and they managed to take some ground. Mia is kinda pushed back. And Warpy didn't see Maris, and that is a very good situation for BAIT. He still got some fight from here from Kaiser. This is why they play on almost 6 OPs, because even if one die, they have still 5 other places to spawn. And Maris unfortunately didn't manage to kill leader, but we still have Yanis here, and that might. And, well, he got shot from Kaiser here. That was between an anvil and a rock. There was not much to do. However, Yanis is a very good player. He can surprise all of you. So don't yet. Sorry, there's some action here. Chops just says, fuck it, I'm gonna push. They probably want to take out this OP just to push them back. But I think this was a mistake from Mia. They fought too... They were... I mean... Sorry, I'm missing a word. They were too full of themselves, but this is more of a negative meaning. Well, they thought that they could just push it and underestimated BAIT. At least Chop did. And Tony just explained to them that they're not to be underestimated. Looks like Grandpa OP is still here, and Tony gave up on searching for it, so this flank might work. Here we go. Another left flank going from BAIT. They managed to push Mia away from this, push Mia out from left side of a network, and they starting to cap. Mia is not ready for that. There were some good snipes. We got only 2 players left. Toby is coming to the strong point. He's still on the soft cap, and only Chops left at the strong point. And oof! Bacon Coher extremely unlucky. It's even weird that he didn't manage to take down that OP. Raven leader saves Mia. Kaiser cleans up from behind. And this one unlucky, oh, there was a nice snipe from Maris. This one unlucky spawn on the OP, which is very weird that it wasn't destroyed when he was passing by. Saved them. I don't even know where this OP is. Or maybe he did. Oh, it's even more unlucky. He did manage to destroy that OP, but they were already locked in, and he was just surprised. Well, Kaiser misses, but Yanis didn't have enough time. But Draki doubles up and goes for 1-for-1. Good situation from BAIT. However, Grandpa got shot, but leader. Draki is still here. They got an OP. Leader probably can hear the OP already. Draki very responsibly just plays very safely and waits for them to push. Leader waits for Wappy to do a double push, however he kinda was too hasty with that. And Draki manages to get him, and Warpy couldn't go for double up. And Draki here, very good play. OP still lives. And if he manages to push out Mia here, this might be good. However, Kaiser just... That was very strange. Kaiser knew he was there, and he kinda had a short-term memory loss. However, there might be other things happening. I don't have all the info. He probably could get info about guys here, and he wasn't really sure how can he pick. And this is once again looking very promising for BAIT. Draki again. Now he is starting to pop off. This is what we were missing. Draki, he needed to warm up, and now it's getting hot for Mia. However, they still got their strong point. Got 4 players here. Kaiser, Draki is just taking them one by one, shooting like ducks. Later, deciding he needs to help here. Got an STG.
I think Grandpa got shot there. Draki's still here. He's still trying. He got the leader. He got Warpy. Oh, he is popping off, and now Mia is in trouble. However, they still got a lot of OPs, as I said so. I'm sorry, it wasn't Grandpa there. Grandpa is here. He's still trying with his flank, which is actually working. And we got Yanis on the strong point. Tony, if he knew something is going on, and he took down the flanker from behind, and now Mia actually has to counter-attack on their own strong point. You still got Maris here waiting for maybe their push from left side, trying to flank and stop their push from behind. Now this will be more of a skill match. Got Yanis here. Chops goes for one, I think? No. Someone got shot, but they survived, and Yanis here cleans up. And Kaiser is left here alone versus 5 players, but he manages to pull off Tony. But still Grandpa with his flank. Kaiser manages to take down Grandpa, but he is now in a much worse position. Yanis got him, and now it is a 3-point for BAIT. Mia is pushed out. However, well, we still got a Raver OP here. Goes grenade. He didn't cook this. Yanis got shot, but there's another grenade coming. Leader manages to... I think he kinda explained it to Draki that this is their point. They are not yet giving up, and we have a defense here. We are nearing the end of the time, but remember, as long as the point is being capped, there is some points on the point. The game goes on. We got Tony here throwing grenades like crazy. Maris unfortunately gets picked off by leader. However, Tony is still there, still in the trenches. We got Bacon, Coher and Draki, and Tony! They don't give up. He doesn't give up, and unfortunately Yanis got surprised by Toby. And Bacon Coher responds, and Raver got surprised by Bacon Coher, and BFTB BAIT again is taking the lead, and this might be very, very dangerous for Mia. This is the last call. If they don't manage to push them out right now, the game will end with a win for BAIT. So very interesting turn of events, because BAIT was all the time trying to push. They were all the time pushed out, and now they are on the offensive. They have the lead, and Mia is kinda in disarray. There is some panic there, but they are still very good player. Tony knew that there will be some flanker. He was waiting for them. Grandpa, sorry, no, not Grandpa. Grandpa is still patiently waiting inside the strong point, inside the cap. It's just very good decision, because this is all they need now. Sorry, there's someone is calling me, but I cannot pick up. And Yanis take out Raver. There is some panic setting in Mia. We can see that they're pushing kinda very hastily without anything. And when it faults Toby. It was Toby? I think it was Toby, or maybe Warpy. But Yanis didn't even know what shot him. But Grandpa is still there. He doesn't give up. He's probably waiting for an OP. And we got some Draki, I think so, got taken off. Grandpa is here. They don't know about him. This might be a key player, but leader finds him. Raver takes out Tony, and there is only Yanis left trying to save them, but Kaiser got him. That was very interesting and very
crazy last push. Mia almost lost the point. There was some panic setting in, we could see. However, they kind of shook it off. Decided to regroup. They had time, they had a lot of time. And they had a lot of OPs still. Well, they pushed off BAIT. Well, GG, first round goes for Mia. Sorry, I'm getting some important phone calls. So I'm just quickly checking out since we're waiting for them to change the map. Shot break, BAIT needs some minutes. Okay. So we're taking a short break. We'll be right back. I guess 5 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Kinda exhausted. And here we are. But this is a short break, so probably this map will be not played. Yeah, this was just again SNDM, so we're just waiting. Meanwhile, the third season, sorry. I'm kinda all mumbled up. The next season of NZN 6v6 tournament starts March, I think 13th of March. It starts middle of March, actually. So that will be almost, I think, or I hope so, almost daily matches of all the teams from top players, from top teams, from actually, I mean, from all around Europe, not maybe world, but Europe, competing to see who's the best shot, who's the best small team player. And we got Mia looking very strong right now with the lineup. Although they gave them a run for the money with this last push. However, they still managed to pull off. And probably that's why they're the best. And we have changed the map. We're going live again. Okay. I'm just gonna change sites because we'll be changing sites. So like this, I think. If not, I will change it back. Don't worry. We saw some pretty good tactics. I think Mia playing very wide, a lot of OPs, which was very important because every push that BAIT manages to do, they were stopped because they took down 2 OPs and there were still 4 of them left, with players just spawning in. As I said, playing on small amount of squad leads is not preferable here on such a small format, and we got Omaha. Sorry, Utah, not Omaha, Utah. What the fuck am I saying? Not Commander. And we got Mia. This time on the Axis side. Chapel, and now I would say that Chapel allies have much better access in Chapel. Sorry. Why did I change it? It's not my first stream and I changed it. Never mind. They're back on Axis again. Sure. We got Chapel. Chapel is I would say a very weak point. At least for normal, full scale matches. But here, 6v6, they are all... it's all have its rules, so they will probably still be playing around the strong point, because mostly on normal 50-50 matches, you usually don't play in the strong point, you play around it. Deals will be interesting. This feels like a Counter-Strike map, so there will be a lot of interesting strats there. I hope for some nice picks, kills. We once again have Mia playing very wide. Toby in the bottom. But 3 players just gunning straight for Chapel, I think. Yep. And we have Kaiser going top. Let's see what are BAIT preparing for us. BAIT, wherever are you? We again got Drahi trying to snipe. Got Grandpa. No, this time Tony in supply track. Where do we have Grandpa? Grandpa, Ben here, also playing wide. And I guess... Okay, they are committing a lot to the middle. We've got Maris here. Where is Grandpa? Okay, they changed Grandpa to Ben. Well, Ben is also a very good shot. We'll see if he can be a good replacement for such a valuable team member as Grandpa. And let's see. Chapel, better access from allied side. Axis has a lot of fields to cover. Only this small ruin with this barn is a good cover, good place for OPs to attack. My guess, there will be a lot of action here. There will be a lot of action around this house. My guess, yeah, fuck, cannot speak. Around this house and around this area, north of Chapel, and also on the strong point. Because this feels like a fucking CSGO map. So, BAIT is right on cue. Drahi be able to get them? No. Allies are first as usual on Chapel. And that's a good thing for BAIT. Because, well, defending is much easier on 6v6 than attacking. Here we go. Here we got Raver coming in with leader. And Chops staying back with his OP. Raver putting a more aggressive OP. And leader putting a very exposed OP. And Raver already got shot. I think it was from Drahi. Yep. Or maybe Bell LFID. Sorry. Someone got exchanged also? Or am I mistaken? Jesus. So many nicknames. And Yanis and Maris, they didn't allow Mia to play so wide again. And that's a very good decision for them. And Mia is now in a pickle. They need to regroup. But they will surely take them time. And Kaiser takes out Don't know who was on top. Sorry, but he is taking the grandma house. Very, very important point here. Draki and Maris just gangbanging Raver and Kaiser. And here is Toby. Not giving up. He's trying to snipe some... I think he's trying to snipe on pink. Trying to kill Draki. Or maybe he had some vision, but I'm fucking blind. Sorry, I need to highlight all. I may be fucking blind. And Yanis just cleans up. Mia is now on the offensive. A very, very good start for BAIT. As I said, there is... Even though their performance first match wasn't that great, I wouldn't say it was bad. I wouldn't say it was excellent. I would say it was subpar with some of their decision, but now they had their warm-up. They shaken off their defeat, and now they are not giving up, and Mia has to take some breaths, think about what they are going to do. Maybe try some crazy flanks, or just straight up try to take them skillfully. But Raver loses to Maris, and Chops tries to double up him, but and to respond for 1-for-1. But Maris is already hidden. Anis comes to help. He's coming to double the position. We still got Tony on the flank. Now they know that Mia was playing very wide, so they are not allowing them to do it. And as I said, Axis side is not very good here, and BAIT clearly knows this, and they immediately push the only viable position for Mia here. So Mia has now a tough nut to crack. We're trying to find Maris there. Maris is just hiding. He's not... knows he can just wait. They have a lot of time. And here comes a coordinated push. Chops is taking a lot of ground, because Maris is hiding from Raven and Yanis is not able to cover that side. However, they're trying to take down Raven, and Chops is gonna use this occasion. They are kind of distracted and he pushes. However, I think Maris spotted him. Or maybe he spotted the leader. Chops take down Maris. He didn't know he was there, and that's a very, very good push. Very good. Very, very good pick. He needs to put an OP here or somewhere around. And Draki comes to help to double the position. And they already know they're here, but Raver uses this opportunity to push, because there's a hole there, because they had to focus on the chop push. And Raver got Yanis, surprised. Maris is coming back to Raver, and Raver doesn't know about Tony. And still he loses, I think, to Draki. Draki is popping off. And we got leader. But leader is getting shot from LWFID. Sorry, I cannot. I don't know how to pronounce a nickname. And Chops gets taken down, I think, by Tony. And leader is kinda in a bad spot. He cannot push, he cannot pick, he can only wait. But so will BAIT. And I'm sorry, LFID. LWFID. Okay, now we have some one-on-one private action. Maris is inviting Raver over dinner. But I think Raver is not accepting the invitation. Yep. He should have accepted it. Very good play from Maris. However, he forgot about leader being there. Kinda just decided to not look there again. And we got Toby, I think, fighting with Tony on the flank. Tony is deciding to double the position. and trying to help, but we still gotta remember they're fighting for this position. Let's see, this position. But it's still far from strong point. They're trying to like prepare a good position for them to start a push. Some shots being exchanged there. Kaiser got someone. They will be trying to push from Grandma House. I think it's Grandma House. Yeah, that's Grandma House. If I'm calling something wrong, then sorry. I'm not a 100% expert on HLL maps. Let's see. Oh, leader manages to push. Yanis can hear him. Sorry. Yanis can hear him. Leader doesn't know that Yanis is here. Try to push up, and Yanis couldn't wait. I think that was a kind of hasty decision to pick, and the leader manages to take him. LWFID feed Elfit, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Tried to help, but leader manages to escape, and Mia took the flank, and they finally can prepare their push. I think they're playing too wide for the Grandma House. There should be just be left one player there, just to cover this position, because this is a more vulnerable position, a very good spot for Axis, and if they give it up, they are just opening doors to their strong point. Because this will be very hard to get rid of Mia from. However, there were some shots from there, but Mia got their 6 squadlets, 6 OPs, and now try to get rid of them. I mean, you cut down one to pop in like a Hydra. The Raver once again gets picked off by Yanis, and Mia is kinda stopped in their heels. Leader got an OP here, and he loses, I think, to Drahi, or maybe Yanis. I'm not pretty sure. Raver again trying to fight with Drahi. I would say 2 best shots on this match. Raver decided just give it some time. Move. And Toby fighting with Marius this time. Tony doesn't want to fight with Toby. And Marius is gonna catch... Toby was surprised, however, Toby manages to catch Marius by surprise. That's a very not skillful exchange. But Toby manages to be the winner here. Comes out victorious. And that's a good thing for Mia. They can safely start to muster up this position to get ready for a push. Raver with leader attacking from this one OP that leader placed before. Very good OP. And Raver with an STG, a very, very dangerous sight. He will be trying to push. Tries to take down Draki, but Draki manages to run away. Ben is ready for Raver, and Raver doesn't know about Ben, but Ben doesn't know about Kaiser, who manages to push from the top side for River, and there is no player there. Probably Kaiser managed to take it down. There was not enough info for BAIT. And here comes Raver with leader. And Kaiser triple attack. Feed LWFID gets taken down. And Draki is here all alone. Raver once again. And, well, as I said, a very dangerous side. But Yanis is still here. He can do a lot. He gets chops. Doesn't know about leader. And Kaiser got him. And Mia managed to take down the strong point. The issue here, probably, there wasn't enough info about Kaiser pushing through, or he managed to sneak in, then that's all. Well, that's something you might have predicted, but I guess River is very hard to cover if you don't have a person here. We have Ben turning back, however, as you can see, BAIT is not giving up. There was some, just in case, satchel placed from, I think, River. What? Ben falls back to strong point, and he is going to try to defend it. River gets Ben, but River gets picked off by Tony. This is a much more exciting match than the last one. There's a lot of action. As I said, because this map looks like a CSGO map, there's a lot of more action. There's much more sneaking around, peeking around corners. Leader takes down Draki, but he is gonna be... There's a response from Tony. He falls down. 1v1, 1-for-1, and Yanis back on the strong point. He is not sure if he can push, so very, very responsibly he stays on the edge of the strong point to defend. Sorry, I had to move my ass up. And Maris takes on Chops, and Mia is pushed off strong point. Do we have a OP steer here? Where was it? It was around here, and we have no P. Probably it was moved to middle, but BAIT manages to defend this, and you can see that there was a little bit of panic. However, they got themselves together, managed to push off. There was some skillful. There were some good picks from Drahi, from Yanis, just whole team, BAIT whole team. You can see they're playing very, I would say, at the same level, apart from Maris, who is popping off this match. Very interesting. Tony, I think he's trying to find Toby, and who's gonna win? Okay. And that's Tony kills Toby and Toby kills Tony. Well, I gotta say this one. This is the same player just playing on two PCs. You cannot change my mind. And BAIT is entrenching in their position strongly. Unfortunately, they lost a lot of ground and they need to stay in the strong point, which is not good for them. There is still Ben trying to help from afar, and he manages to take off two of them, and Yanis cleans up. Mia is still attacking, biting them. But BAIT always have a response. And now Mia is back to square one. Tony is like it. Sorry, Maris. Tony moved. Where is Tony? Tony is dead. And Draki, oh, I think Feed. Sorry, I'm gonna call you Feed. I'm sorry. It's easier to say. Manages to pick off. And there is some leader trying to get some snipes. There's still some fighting on the left. No casualties here. There's a push from Warpy, Driver, and Kaiser. Warpy gets picked off. Driver looking for a chance, and he takes down Feed. This is their chance. This is the chance for Mia to push. Chops is already on a strong point, but Kaiser gets taken down. I don't know by who. Probably by Ben. But this is what a weird angle, or maybe even Yanis. No, not Yanis. Probably by Maris there. Yanis managed to just kill Chops and get rid of him. We got Feet back on the legs, but Raver is still here. He's still got trusty
STG 44. And he is a very dangerous player. Oof. He didn't expect Ben to be there, but Ben missed. And Leader and Kaiser are once again pushing here. I think Ben is trying to cut them off and destroy that OP that are spawning from there. Raver manages to pick off Tony. No, not Tony. Feed. Sorry. And Kaiser manages to pick off Tony, but there was a response, immediate response from Yanis, and Raver didn't know there was Rahi here, and Rahi takes down both of them. Kaiser and Raver got taken down. There's Chops, but Chops kinda took a bullet from Maris. Maris has a very good position to counter their push from there, and Mia is in a pickle, even though they had a good position here. And here comes Ben trying to cut them off from the back. Very, very good decision, taking advantage of the whole situation. And Mia, you can see there is some panic starting to set in. River gets shot from behind from Ben. Ben takes out from Leader, I think, or maybe Maris. And they have a very, very, very bad situation. And this looks like a point for BAIT. River gets taken down. Toby is the last one left. We still got Drahi here waiting. Tony. Oh, Drahi gets taken down. Oh, maybe. Now BAIT has to defend. However, there is the triple spawn from them. Mia just... I think this should be over because it's 8 minutes. However, let's let them play. Or maybe it was a very small cup there, I didn't see, so I'm sorry. And Mia will be trying to take the strong point, and BAIT unfortunately crumbles under Mia's very strong attack. There will be a satchel placed there. Drahi takes down Raver. Feet takes down Tony. Feet. Kaiser manages to pick off Feet, but Ben is here to the rescue. Maris is coming. They don't know about the satchel, but this should be right now time. However, they're still playing, so let them play. This is just a friendly match. And Kaiser gets taken down, and this should be time right now. Even though there's a steel satchel that will pop up, kill one person. But Ben with, I think it was... Feed? Yeah. LWFID. Managed to clean up in a very elegant way and push Mia away. A amazing game, I would say. GG to both of the teams. Very, very action-packed. I gotta say that Utah Chapel is a very interesting point because there's action all the time. It's a small, concise point with a lot of room to hide, with a lot of corners you need to pick, check up. You have some ways to sneak in through river, from a big flank. There is some fields like here with Maris sitting there. This chimney was I think the biggest bane, a biggest bane for Mia, because, well, this chimney stopped whole Mia push here, and then Marius was just sitting here and he managed to wound Mia's back. Most of their players died to Marius trying to push from here, and Ben with a amazing, actually, counter attack with trying to take down them from the grandma's house to push here to the seeker. And he managed to clean off their attack. But as I said, we have one more map left. I'm gonna get some water. And we'll see what will happen. And once again, GG to both teams. They're performing at a very high level.
it all looks easy from up here, like why didn't he see him? But as you could see, there were some crazy shots just like through small cracks from like 200 meters from both of the teams. So let's see what will be the last deciding map. Let's see if I will have to heal 400. Damn, that's a new map added this season. And now this will be interesting. It's a very difficult map, and I think a best point. That's gonna be, I hope so, action-packed. A difficult point for sure, for sure. With most of hidey holes. As you can see, this also looks like a Counter-Strike map, and I think everything is gonna happen around here. There will be, I think, they might try to push them away, but however, you just cannot, how to say this, cover a lot of ground with 6 players here, and since this is hill and you can be approached from almost every fucking side. I hate this map. However, from 6s, this might be a very, very interesting map. And we can see some trucks getting stuck or getting late to the point. For me, both sides are balanced, I guess. Mia this time allies. Let me just a little bit adjust that. I want, sorry, highlight all. Mia once again white, 3 people center. We got Kaiser top, Toby bottom, and Warpy on supply track. I guess BAIT will be playing similar. Okay, that's interesting. They're playing with double assault, which is not surprising, I gotta say, because this will be a close combat encounter, CQC, I would say. So STG-44 will be a great weapon here. Satchels will also be an amazing tool to clean off, because everything is so concise, everything is like cramped up. So one satchel could be a very good tool to just take care of it. And well, they have to I wanted to say they're not playing white, and well, they have to play just from this one point, because well, you have no other choices. I mean, you could drive here somewhere around, but this is just the fastest point. Then they don't want to be late. We don't have any snipes this time. But BAIT playing 2 assaults, that's a very responsible, I would say, decision for them. Toby once again taking flank. Maybe hoping he will meet Tony there. Kaiser also taking top flank. And this map is fucking horrendous. But also, I'm a tank main. I play tanks, so you just need to take me with a grain of salt. Let's see, who will be first? Mia is on a good track. On a good track, not truck. Track. Same fucking pronunciation to be their first. I can see that they have a longer route to take, and that will be harder for BAIT. I haven't seen this map in ages, And I haven't seen this map in 6s, so we'll see what will perform better. And as we can see, this is more of a ally-sided map since they have a much easier route to take. However, this doesn't mean that this is over, because as you can see, Axis got for starters, Axis got STG-44. That is a amazing weapon for close combat, which is where we'll see a lot of it here, because there's a lot of trenches, bunkers, and also they have a very, very good approach. A lot of places to hide. And Axis and Allies does not. Allies do not, sorry. And here we go, first kill. Ben takes down Kaiser. Yep, Kaiser was on top. Ben manages to take down Kaiser. Draki is pushing, trying to take some position. However, he got taken down by Chops. Raver is, sorry, Vigilant. He's gonna he knows that they're gonna push from the center. And leader surprises one of the BAIT players, and who was there. There is some exchanges between Kaiser and Ben. However, only Kaiser gets shot. He survived. Drahi gets taken down by, I think, Raver or leader, someone. Okay, Mia got the point. They can now spread out. Chops get taken down by Feed LWF ID. Sorry, once again. And now Raver waited for him. He knew he was there. He took the shot. He doesn't miss if he knows and if he got time. Kaiser once again trying to push, trying to play very safely, but here is Maris helping Ben, and we got Warpy on a very, very far flank, probably trying to cut BAIT off. He's searching for Maris there, and Ben's once again exchanging with Kaiser. However, Warpy is coming here. Kaiser backs off. He have time. He can just take a breath, regroup, reset, and try to fight. Yanis takes down Toby. Toby. Yanis takes down Toby. Pushes from the bottom. Raver takes down Drahi. Drahi didn't have a chance here. Was waiting for him. And as I said, a lot of action. A lot of kills. And here we got Kaiser managed to push through Ben, and there was, I've no information for BAIT players, and they got surprised by Kaiser and Warpy. Unfortunate. We still have Maris just waiting here almost on the very edge with OP. Gonna place an OP here. And we got Yanis that just managed to flank them. Leader, I think leader heard him. He's now searching for him. And he finds him. Raver just vigilantly stay holding this one trench. Like Heimdall holding a bridge to Valhalla. The Bifrost. And Ravers is all just like Heimdall. This guy is fucking crazy. However, Draki gave him some hard fights, I will gotta say. Okay. See. Tony will try to push here again. He will try to get rid of Warpy. Kaiser. Kaiser managed to take down their OP. He doesn't know that Kaiser is here, but Kaiser knows about Tony. So many trees, fucking hell. And Tony's gotta play it safely. Just let Kaiser do his thing. And Soul Raver. No, Raver is back. He's backing off.
probably trying to search for the flank from behind, from Ben. Leader manages to take Drahi down, and here we got LW feed. Good position in trench. Leader doesn't know about him. Leader takes down by feed. Raver gets finally taken down by Maris, I think. And BAIT is in a good way to push to Mia. And we can see that not only they have improved in their European League matches, but also they improved in the 6v6 tournament matches. You can see that these guys are strong. And they are not giving up. And Mia is right now losing the strong point to them. Maris take down one of Mia players. River is trying to help him. Kaiser gets surprised by Yanis. And there is some panic status set in. River doesn't know where to look. He needs to look everywhere. Maris surprises him. For a fucking bunker. But there was leader to cover. But feed LW feed responds. And Yanis is here. And they're slowly pushing Mia out. Here we got Warpy in a very sneaky position. Yanis didn't expect him to be there from their side. And there is a contest. As far as matches go, this is a very action-packed match. Mia is ready to defend it. They are not giving up. They regrouped and attacking from different position. Leader and Toby will be trying to take it back. They took the strong point, but there is still 3 BAIT players. The leader manages to take Dahi down. I think Yanis takes down leader. However, Warpy still from the backside manages to take Yanis down. However, Tony responded and he cleared that side. And Mia once again is kinda in trouble. However, they are still holding on. LW feed with his flank. And his satchel popped off. However, he didn't manage to take anyone. But there's still some chaos. Toby hurt Rahi. He took his chance. Didn't manage, and LW feed finds, I think, who was that? Leader. Glider. Sorry, I cannot. You gotta pardon me, but oof. Ay. Toby missed a very important shot right now, and feed exploited it almost immediately. Took advantage of that. But there's still Raver with a car. Plays with a car? Sorry, Garant. Jesus. What the fuck am I saying? And he takes a Maris, and Raver is not giving up. As I said, Raver sees all, like a Heimdall. But Feed, he is gonna give him a run for his money with that STG, and he takes down Raver. I mean, even gods can bleed. I know this sounded stupid, but you know, Heimdall is a god. And you can see Feed is taking a God of War approach. He doesn't care. Kaiser responded. And Mia is once again taking their strong point back. However, this is just crazy. It's like rope pulling. One side pulls, then one manages to stop it and pulls it back. And this is kind of a status quo. And however, BAIT manages to clear Mia, and
They completely took the strong point. There's still a hole there. With Toby and Raver using this a very sneaky OP. And, probably Bait didn't expect them to have a OP here in a weird actually position, more like from Bait's side. But this is not the end. Ben looking around for players. Oh, LW feed. Sorry, I'm gonna once again say sorry because I cannot fucking pronounce your names. You're gonna give me some notes. Chops takes down Bait players and Ben does Ben things. He is here watching vigilantly. Now Ben becomes the Heimdallr because they are now on the defense. However, Mia manages to... Whoa. I think this OP might be lost. I think... Where this OP is? Okay, there was no OP here. I'm just fucking blind. There's the OP. Kaiser takes on Ben. Drache is still here. Still in the trenches. Mia needs to regroup. Maybe try some other angles of attack. They need to cut off this side. Because this is where the most of the Bait forces are. And this is what Glider is going to do. Exactly that. And Mia manages to push them off. Kaiser takes down Feed. Raver searching for a kill. He doesn't see Drache. Drache is just hidden in trenches. They take the bunker. And Raver is gonna search for Drache. His nemesis. That was a nice guess. However, Drache, his intuition told him to wait, and it paid off. Fit finds him, saves Yanis, and Yanis can now... Fit gets taken by Raver. Raver and Leader fights with Drache. Drache 2 versus 1 couldn't pull it off. A very hard exchange for him. No chops against Yanis. And Yanis misses first shot, and Chops takes advantage of that. However, there's still Tony. And Chops doesn't know about him. Tony doesn't know about Chops. That was just split seconds when Tony jumped off that ledge. I think that the rock and managed to... Oh, he screamed. And now Chops should know that Tony is there. Yanis and Feed, LW Feed, are coming for help. Raver pushes to trenches. Chops manages to pick some off, or maybe Raver. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see. And Raver is gonna take down Tony. Good position for him. And Bait changes side of the attack. Only Warpy is looking there, but he gave... There is already an information that there is a push going on. Warpy manages to take down Bait player. I don't know who died there. Sorry. And Maris. Maris just fucking kills him, annihilates him. Only he can stand on the roof. Sorry. Yanis is here trying to cut Mia off at the source. And the Garys, and Maris is just waiting for Ben to join him. And that will be a good fight, 1-for-1. Ben gets taken on by Leader, Maris the Kaiser, but he gets taken by Chips. Chips, what the fuck am I saying? Chops, Jesus. Sorry, I'm kinda sick. And Raver is holding the position here. Not giving up. Yep, as you can see, 149 points. Maris is not far behind. Action pack. Once again, Kaiser takes down someone, but Drache responded.
And that is a nice opening for BAIT. Warpy is pushing. Warpy is coming back to stop the push. Jesus. And Raki doesn't know about him. And Warpy manages to find him. Unfortunately. Leader now takes a more safe approach. Doesn't want to get surprised again. Mia once again plays wide. Trying to cover as much ground as possible. Jan is trying to sneak around. Have some calm in the match, but it's not going to last for long. Yanis takes a bunker. It's a good position without being seen. Draki also manages to sneak in, but there's Kaiser putting another sneaky OP. Those Mia OPs, you can see they're placed at the bottom of the hills, and even though if they get pushed off and loses, they can just switch the side of the attack and take them by surprise. It's an ambushy tactic. Yanis manages to sneak into the strong point. He can hear Toby running, and Toby didn't expect Yanis to be here. Once again, a very good attack from BAIT, and Mia is getting surrounded. BAIT is now preparing a noose for Mia, but will manage to see it. Ooh. Raver gets taken down. And BAIT once again on the lead. Capping the strong point. Mia needs to regroup and maybe use those sneaky OPs. We still got one OP from Warpy, but here is Maris. Maris can hear Warpy, and Warpy is in a very bad spot. Yanis, Maris. Oh, no, that was very unfortunate, and Warpy managed to balance out the situation. And BAIT now needs to take a breather. Yanis doesn't care. He just fucking kills them. This is his strong point. A just in case satchel. If someone was hiding in the bunker. Very, very good decision. Ben here sneaking around, taking on Warpy. Once again, as we saw in the last match, he did the same thing. He manages to sneak around and stop Mia's assault. And it's once again happening. Toby is searching for Ben, and Ben doesn't see Toby, but Toby doesn't see Ben. The elevation difference, however, he finally gets taken down, but Toby chops. And leader will be trying to push. And here's Raver, and Raver manages to take out Draki, will manage to take out Toby, but Raver and leader gets taken down by Fit and Tony. There's still Maris helping them. Now Mia is in a very, very bad spot. 1-for-1, Kaiser with Maris. OW feed. Tony. Taken very, very strong position. Mia is in trouble. Some grenades. This is last call. They need to push now. And this should be time. Raver manages to pick one person, but Drahi responded. And as we could see, Mia's champion, who were last season champion, loses to BFTB BAIT. But as I said, they're not only improved in their full scale matches as a team in a ECL matches tournament 49 versus 49, but also you can see their team
improved in the 6v6 tournament. Amazing performance from both of the team. Some crazy strats, some crazy shots. Very interesting. I would say that Mia's tactic to play for 6 squadists and playing very wide is something that should be a standard, is my guess. Maybe not on maps like this, however, as you could see, on maps like Hill 400, they played very not concise. They played around hill, not very wide. Once again, GG. Thanks for letting me to cast it. I hope to see an even better performance on the tournament. And see you soon. This replays will be available on my YouTube. I hope so in the next day. And goodbye and good luck.